Hello everyone and welcome to a new Elden Ring video. Today I have for you this massive weapon. Yes, probably this is the biggest weapon that you can have in this game, probably. Depends when you are looking at the size, if you are just looking at if it's the length or it's just massive. This thing is massive, it has a really big physical damage, probably the best if you upgrade it to max, because I didn't get to do that. But you know what? If you want something strong and if your build is based around the strength, this is the best thing that you can have, definitely, around strength build. This is the most strength demanding weapon that I encountered so far. I'm not sure if there is another weapon that will require that much of strength to be used. I think if I remember correctly, it has about 60 strength it will require to have on your build, but we're gonna discuss about that later because I'm gonna show you the stats. There are some tricks of how you can increase your strength, because I only have 40 something, 40, I don't know. But if you use the physical flask and if you use a talisman, definitely you can increase your strength by a lot. But we are not here to discuss about that right now. I am here to discuss about the damage and the insane damage that you are seeing right now on the screen. Yes, it's only dealt by a weapon with only level 18th. You can make it level 25 and your damage, it will be probably the physical one near to 400, only one hit. Even this guy with a heavy armor, they can just not block any type of my hits. I don't know why, because maybe this can pierce it to all the shields or the armor. It's quite amazing. I use one of my favorite Ash of War right here, the Golden Land. If you don't have that, trust me, you want to have it. The Golden Land for me is the best Ash of War that you can put on this weapon. But yeah, probably there are more. If you like to just use the normal hit, probably you can put the Royal Knight Resolve. I think that is the name. There is a Ash of War that's gonna double your physical damage. I'm not sure what is that, but I think that is the one. But again, for me, the most fun and the best one, yeah, is that Golden Land. If you like, you can use the Golden Land and you can just alter by use some of the regular hits, because a regular hit with this weapon, it's just insane. Look at this thing. One hit, physical hit, 789 damage, and then I can always use the skill and your target will be finished. I'm gonna go to the biggest enemies that you can find in this game with the weapon. I wanted to test it with every single enemy that I found during the period that I tested the weapon, and I was very satisfied. The only thing that I don't really like is the fact that it's quite heavy. It's quite slow because it's heavy, and yes, again, probably I don't have the best build for this weapon. But if your character is based on strength, if you are like a warrior like me, and if you don't have intelligence points, like I put my points all over the place, because I always test new weapons, and that's why I put my points all over the place. But if you are only based on strength, you can do a crazy amount of damage, trust me. Probably for damage, this can be the best, one of the best weapons if you are based on strength. This is one of the toughest enemies that you can find. I am not counting the bosses in this game. This is not a boss, this is just a regular enemy with a lot of HP. And look how easy it was for me just to defeat that guy. Usually I have a lot of struggle, even though I'm in a new game plus, and my level is not that low. 200 or something I have the level. Yeah, this weapon is just insane. You know what, it's time for us to it's time for me to show you how you can get it. Like always, I'm gonna show you from the first step. Is not that hard to get. You're gonna have to be to the Altus plateau, but I'm gonna explain how you can get there the easiest way possible. From the first step, you have to reach the gate front site of Grace, then make your way to the Stormhill Shack. Here you're gonna have two options. One is to go to the Stonevale Castle on the left and to defeat Godric, I think is the name of that one. Or the one that I'm gonna show you right now is to go here on the right side and bypass the Stonevale Castle right here on the right side and make your way to the Liurnia of the Lake. At the Liurnia of the Lake, you have to make your way up to the north until you're gonna find the site of Grey Skull Ravine. From this one you just have to go a little bit further and go on the right. If you go on the right, you can climb a small hill and you can reach the Bellum Church. From the Bellum Church, go to the main road and go straight forward to the northeast to the main road until you're gonna find a big building with a lift. Let's call it a lift, the Grand Lift of Dectus. Here you're gonna, if you don't have the Dectus medallion left and right, you're gonna have to take it from the map. I have a video on my channel of how you can get the Dectus medallion if you have trouble with that, and then make your way to the Altus Highway Junction and then go straight to the east side, exactly to the east side on the right side of the map, to the Outer Wall Phantom Tree. We're gonna start the journey from this location because it's pretty close, and let me tell you, in my opinion this weapon is pretty easy to get. We're gonna encounter a boss or a big boss, but you don't have to stay to defeat that guy. I'm gonna show you what will happen if you defeat that guy, but definitely is not a must. Now make your way right here on this road. This is not the main road, don't worry, I'm gonna show you the map where I'm gonna go, and this go a little bit on the right. This is the weapon that I'm gonna use. These are the talisman. I don't pick a certain armor just for looks, it's not very strong, so yeah. As you can see, I'm going to the south. I think that is the south. And now here you're gonna find the camp. At this camp someone will invade you if you are here for the first time. You can stay to defeat this guy, or you can just go to the chariot behind this guy and take the weapon. I'm gonna show how you can do that, but I stayed here to defeat this guy because I wanted to see what I can get. And let me tell you, if you are a beginner, the item that you're gonna get is pretty useful. You're gonna get the golden seed. Yeah, that will gonna help you a lot. And you're gonna see this chariot right here, and at the chariot you can just open the chest, and yes, here is the big guy. Again, probably one of the best weapon for physical damage, only for physical damage, the Giant Crusher. This will require a lot of strength to use it. Yeah, you have to be strong to use a big weapon like that. That was the location on the map where I am right now. And now let me show you the stats. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the inventory, and it will require 60 strength points. As you can see, I cannot use it without using my physical flask. I also put a talisman that's gonna increase my strength points because I didn't have enough. I only had 48 or something like that. Definitely one of the most demanding strength items that you can have in this game, or the most one, I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you know there is another item that will require more strength to use it. Here is with the Ash of War that we have Endurance Ash of War, which is the default one. Endure, sorry, no, not Endurance, sorry, not Endurance. We have the Endure, and that was the regular attack, the one that you just saw. I think it's pretty awesome for a regular attack. These are the Ashes of War that you can put on, and my favorite one probably will be, yeah, the Golden Land, probably, yeah. But I try to use more than one Ash of War. I try to use different one. You know what? Let's use the let's use this one to see if it's good or not. The Eruption. Eruption, it's another favorite of mine. Another Ash of War that I really like to use with big weapons. I don't know. I like to hit regular, and then I like to hit with a skill, with a special skill. But now it's only and only up to you what you're gonna use with this weapon. But if you are based on strength, and if you like to have big weapons, this is a must. Definitely it's a must. You know, if you don't know my channel, I always try to bring, you know, items, nice items that you probably missed, and also you probably have in your inventory and you never use them, because I got a lot of comments lately, and people told me, bro, I had this in my inventory, I never use it. Thanks to you, now I'm gonna use it. It's fun to use different weapons, different armor sets, different things, I don't know. Yeah, pretty fun to diversify the game. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me, what do you think about this weapon, about the Giant Crusher? If you had it, if you know it, if you think it's something brand, if you notice that it's something brand new for you. because I'm always glad to hear that I made some people happy with my videos and with my foundings. I always try to find new things for you, again, not only weapons but also a lot of armor set, location, bosses, everything that it's interesting in Elden Ring. So I'm gonna keep posting. I have over 750 videos by now and I'm gonna post a lot more. Definitely, if you love this game, I'm your guy for Elden Ring on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, press the notification bell, and I have a new member on my channel. I want to say thanks to every single new member that I have, and yes, you have the option to become a member if you enjoy my channel. It will help me a lot, but it's not a must. If you hit the subscribe button, it will be also very good. Love you all and see you soon. Bye. I'm gonna go a little bit more to enjoy the weapon because this one, I really like it. Massive and strong.